everything's set up on my end where I can see everything. Okay. Good, I can hit the button. I should have tested that before I started. Excuse me. I have the wrong buttons on. Hold on. You come up here. You get in front. You get in front. There we go. Now I can see everything. Lali-ho, everyone. It's been a rough day. Work in the holidays, retail in the holidays is... Whew, it's rough. I've had an easier day than some people are. Lord bless those who have had like 12-hour days or more. But it's still rough. I'm not going to do the long intro like I did before. It's kind of late here. But I just really wanted to get streaming. I started streaming like an hour ago, but yeah. Alright, no statues are required. Really? Wait, no statues are required? I've never had that. So, the settings I've done. I have done, what's it called? Oh shit, you know what? I forgot to put this in my Discord. Hold everything. No, I did put it in my Discord. God, I'm forgetful that... Wow, okay. Ignore me. I did put it in Discord. I don't know what I'm doing. Professional. I'm not professional by any stretch of the imagination. Anyway, so, there's a setting for making it closer to... Why'd I come in here? Oh, I was checking it. That's fine. There's a setting for putting the game closer to Legend of Zelda, which changes how... Oh, that's a nerd, okay. How some of the things are found, some of the item locations are potentially have. It moves... Oh, Bro House. Moves some of the stat boosts out of the monster force and into item drops. Red jewel, okay. Oh, I should have checked the jeweler while I was up there. Oh well, I'll check him later. Not the herb. Go ahead. So, this is a little bit faster usually. Memory melody, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing to get started with, but when I come in here, I can't do anything with you without Morse code. That's 3 checks here. Also, I don't know, just been a rough day, and I wanted to unwind, and I really wanted to stream, but everyone was awake and on the internet at the same time, and I was like, you know what? I really don't... Get out of my way. There we go. I don't want to fight for... Oh, hey, what was melody? Okay, well, we'll use that. Didn't want to fight for internet control, basically. Everyone's in bed except for me now, so... And I've been restless, and... Couldn't decide what to do. I'd already made up my mind to want to stream, so I didn't want to do anything else, if that makes any sense. Mostly because I'm not really going to have a chance to stream tomorrow. A lot of cooking happening. Happy Thanksgiving to anyone in the US, because it's literally around the corner, and I'm probably not going to post anything unless I happen to record late at night tomorrow night before I go to bed or something. So, and even if I do, that might post on Thanksgiving, I don't know. If I decide to do that, I'm not making any promises. I've learned not to try to put myself to any promises or schedule, because I am not going to follow them. Red jewel, okay. But, really? Sorry if my movements are a little bit off by normal. Even to my own standards, I might be a little inebriated right now. I'm gonna admit it. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing in here. Oh well. Now, when I say a little, I mean I'm very, very cautious on how much. Oh, wait, where's that? Mount Cress. Ugh, that hurts. That hurts my heart. Mount Cress is Mountain Temple, by the way, for those who don't know. Oh, God, that sucks. Okay, well, at least I know it's important. Let's go ahead and go to Moon Tribe. Technically, this is out of sequence, because the logic doesn't expect you to be able to kill these things in 20 seconds without a dash move. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm probably not going to either. I think it's out of logic. It might not be with the, there are adjustments made to enemies with this setting that makes their HP values different. Red jewel, okay. I really should check on the red jeweler, but I want to check Edward's castle first. I really don't want to go to Inca unless I have to. Diamond Mine has Dark Friar. Okay, so is it vanilla Dark Friar, or is it in a different place? Guess I'll have to find out. HP upgrade. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a thing, well, let's let away. Morse code. There's an example. Words are hard. Yeah, I really should check the prison. You know, I'm going to check the prison key. I was already there. I should have checked the prison key while I was on the way out. Gotta go back to South Cape anyway, so... Now, I plan on doing some randomizers for Legend of Zelda as well. Link to the Past specifically. Because I have no working knowledge of the grottos and such for Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Otherwise, I would do one of them, because I do love those games. And those randomizers are so much fun, but I am horrible with those games. Oh, prison has something. Okay. And according to my auto tracker, that is dash. That means I need to stop by back by Italy before I wait. I guess I should have come here first because but I did find the melody. I didn't want to. Probably should have come here first. Oh well. I guess I'll come and talk to the red jewel merchant. It does eliminate some red jewels, I believe, so there's fewer red jewels. Yeah, see, we just got the teapot as well. What else do you have? See your inventory. Heart piece, 2 red jewel, friar upgrade. Okay. One of these days, I should do a 100% run of the original, the normal game, so I can actually complete the Jeweler's Manor. Considering I didn't even know about it until I started doing the randomizer. Oh, that's sad, I know, but... Alright, so let's get across here. Why did I do that? Not here. Oh my lord. It's up here, HB. What are you doing? Heart piece. The heart piece thing is a part of the HP upgrade. They did make it because they added to the item drops. They removed some red jewels, but they did split some of the HP upgrades into heart pieces, quotation mark. I forget if it's 4 to make 1 or not, but in doing so, they removed some of the force upgrades, so something I know I mentioned that already, but bears repeating. I need to go to Moon Tribe and go ahead and utilize the teapot, because I have to use the teapot from here to unlock their travel. Okay, so yeah, I want to lift. However, I want nothing to do with Sky Garden right now, because I want to check the easy ones first. So we stop by Phrygia first. It's this house, right? Yep. Yes, you left the door unlocked again. Come talk to this slaver person back here. Get the hieroglyph. Oh god. Please don't give me the hieroglyphs. Don't tell me that she's in the place. Pyramid. Why'd I come in this door? Mentally, I was thinking I need to go into the inn. And I apparently registered that as go into the nearest building. Harpies. Okay, then. Maybe heart pieces are individual, like single health upgrades, since most health upgrades in the game are like 3 HP or something. I don't know. One open can, one closed can, and you tell my sign. Rama statue. And how about this dark space? Okay. So now we need to go to the Diamond Coast. I hit the B button. Not turbo. Friar's improved? Okay. And what's your hit? Killer 6. Really? Wait, Killer 6. Which is Killer 6? I don't remember what Killer 6 is a reference to. Is it the boss rush isn't the, is it? Because there's 5 bosses, although there's technically 2 vampires, so that might be the case. That might be boss rush. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Might actually, hold up. Let's go to Diamond Coast again, and... Oh, no, wait. Memory Melody. Memory Melody. Before I... Wow, this became an open world scene very quickly. Like, it gave me Lola's letter to go into Italy. It gave me the Memory Melody to activate Neil's flight. It gave me the Lola's... Oh, no, not Lola Melody, but Lola's letter to activate Morse code. I actually want to go to Watermia, so because Watermia and Angel Village are a little bit better to go to. Oh no, yeah, I'll go ahead and go to Watermia. Technically, I could go to Euro, but oh wait, hold up, this way. Oh wait. Red Jewel. Go ahead and use that. There it is, Red Jewel again. Go ahead and use that. Aw. Well, I guess we're sitting here a second. Yeah, I think the only movement tool it hasn't given me is the haunch of meat. And if I have both Neil and Morse code, I don't need it. And Teapot. Make sure you're sitting in the middle of the leaf where you can't go anywhere. Mushroom draw. Oh no. Look, game, I know I need to go there for the Psycho Slider, but you have to force me there so early. Watch, it gives me no statues, but it's going to force me to go through all the freaking dungeons. I forgot to go see Lance. I was thinking of checking out Great Wall for whatever reason. Although Great Wall entryway is not that hard to get to, I really need Spin Dash before I go there, hopefully. Heart Piece. We should also have checked the Dark Space here, too. Mount Crest has... Oh my god. Okay, Mount Crest has Aura. What does Mount Crest not have? Fun. Mount Crest does not have fun. Oh, but here's Spin Dash. I'm glad I came back. You know how I said I needed a Spin Dash before I checked out Great Wall? But I need Friar before I finish it. But with Spin Dash, I can go do most of Diamond Mine. Okay. In fact, I can do all except for the elevator key stuff. So I need to go back. Wait, you. I need you to send me to Diamond Coast. I've got a goal. Because I can get Dark Friar and Diamond Mine. Direction! Force? No. Okay. Good, because I have no defense upgrades. This is going to suck. How good are you at avoiding enemies? I'm not that great. Oh, he moved. I was expecting him to be in the way. Red Jewel. Whoa, hello. Eventually I do need to go back and I may play Terranigma at some point. I've not really put that much time into it. Well, I've played it maybe a couple hours. It really didn't speak to me though, mostly because you get all of your main abilities before you like when you get your first weapon. It tries to add magic, but the magic just feels useless to me. Maybe that's just me, though. I walked into him. Are you the Dark Friar one? No. Oh well. Where else are we going? Deeper in the mine. Force? No. Go away. Just because I can. And again, just because I can. Lance's Ladder. Moment of truth, also I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, crap. I hit the very wrong button. Alright, game. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I don't know if I'll be finishing the seed tonight. Oh well. We're gonna try. Give it our best #1 effort. Stop it. Go away. I knew it was going to make me go through Anchor, what? It was being too generous. The game was being too generous. Too much open space it was allowing me. Just in case this is Dark Friar. What'd I tell you? And then it gives me Earthquaker. Boy, that would have been embarrassing. Nope, it's Dark Friar. So it was not quite Vanilla Friar. Vanilla Friar sounds like a baked dessert, like almost like Baked Alaska. Only Baked Alaska is not baked; it's set on fire. So Baked Alaska is actually fried. That's like the whole driving on our parkway or a parking lot and parking on a driveway. That's what that made me think of. Anyway. Okay, we got Friar and we have Spin Dash. We can actually 100% clear Great Wall now. So, I need to go back down to here. This is a little bit faster than going back through the diamond mine. We'll be going back there again, I'm sure, to get the elevator key things. But first... like 6 checks that we can do, or 5 checks, something like that, in Great Wall. Oh, we can go to Angel Village, too. I'm gonna go ahead and clear Great Wall. I mean, I don't need to fight the boss, but I can do everything else here. Great Wall early isn't as bad as I used to make it out to be. Like, when I first did Great Wall early, Great Wall was my first dungeon at one point. Kind of like it is now, only I didn't even go through Diamond Mine first. It was rough. But then I started figuring out some of the mechanics, and some of the enemy placement, and it turns out it's actually not that bad. Like, these fire guys, you don't have to kill, like, any of them. If you're careful, instead of dashing through here, I mean, you can dash through here if you know what you're doing. But instead of dashing, just walk, and you can avoid everything, basically. The only things that are dangerous are some of the, Windmelly, are some of the archer guys, and you have to just know when to block instead of fighting, and when to ignore them. If there's force here, if there is force here, it's usually not worth it. It's better to kill the boss to absorb the force that way. I actually don't know if that's a normal mechanic or if that only happens in the randomizer. But, like, with these fire guys, anytime you attack them, they spread fire everywhere, so it's better just to avoid them. And it's not like it's easy to dodge, it's just annoying. But it's okay. Long drop. So this area down here can be annoying with all of the fire enemies, both on the ground and floating above you, I think. Oh no, wait, this isn't the area. I was thinking of the desert area. Or the sand area earlier. This just has the arrow, so... Oh, the snakes. The snakes are the only real threat here, okay? That's because they like to end you. They end my perfect runs through here. It's empty! I found the empty chest. I don't know if that's the validation, like the validation ruby, but I feel it, or rupee, but I feel it is. I said ruby, oh my god. These snakes, screw them, I hate them. I have always hated them. They are so sporadic. Oh, hold up. Yeah, you guys stay there. Hieroglyph tile. Okay, then. And we made it to the next section. I just got stabbed. Oh, late. Great. Okay. No, don't go this way. Jerk. Don't go this way. Don't. I said don't go this way. Fine, I'll just kill you because at this point you're just gonna die anyway. Me too. I think if I go down here, there's a chest, isn't there? Yeah. Heart piece. Thank you! I needed that. I needed that desperately. Yeah, that just lets me back up. Okay. Jump. Dash. You go too far, technically. You dash back and you get to cheese it, like me. Back downstairs. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Jerk! Okay. I have to run. Oh wait, hold up. I'm gonna get myself killed with these things. Wait, what caused it to do that? Ah! Oh no, there's... Oh, he hit me. I want you dead. I'm not even glad at this point. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold on to changing off, or changing back into, Freedom until after I check the next, dark space. Hopefully, I can check the next dark space and not have to worry about that. Of course, that also assumes that I'm not going to run into a willpower there. Because if I run into a willpower there, that means I'm gonna have to force my way into what's the word I'm looking for? Back into that area, which means I gotta make that dash again. Nope, it's Freedom. Okay. Well, I was hoping for Earthquaker or Aura Barrier. I prefer... or I never got Aura Barrier. I'd like to use Aura Barrier. But, oh well. Ow. That actually hurts. Saw my HP go down. Feel bad. I guess that works. Oh no, that's right, it's down here. Technically, you don't have to go down here, but it does let you revert if you are Freedom. Well, it's literally 11 damage. I'll take it. There we are. Go ahead and heal me, Gaia. I'm still equipped with the Lance's letter. I was like, wait, what? I went the wrong way. Oh, well, I really went the wrong way. I was trying to be funny. Ended up making the situation worse. Story of my life, am I right? You know, I don't have to fight him. Oh no, I want the Force. I want the Force. This is Sandfanger. He's so easy to fight. I don't know why I'm worried about him. Or Sandfang, Sandfanger, whatever your name is. I walked into him. Wow. Okay then. Because that's the thing that just happened. I have no... Oh, there he is. I was like, I have no idea where he is at this point. Of course. I was about to ask where the baby went. You know, Twin Robo wishes he had this guy's invulnerability frames. Or invulnerability locations. It's not in the frames that he's invincible that's a problem, it's just how often he's invulnerable. Oh. Aw. You can never get on top of him with Spin Dash. Where I can hit you, Sandfinger. There it is. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there. Ah! Well, okay, I took damage there instead. I'm not surprised. Here I am picking on the boss for being easy and he kicks my ass. Well, second verse, leave with the first. Do what? I still can't hear you. If you're your stomach, probably. Go ahead and eat that bottle. I have some extra bottles. Yeah. Go get you some medicine. Like I said, just keep that bottle of water. Get you some medicine, try to get you some rest. Apologies about that. Niece coming in here having some issues with feeling sick. Felt bad for her. Hopefully she gets to feeling better. I still have a child Samuel. That I do not feel bad for. Of course. Get down here, Sandfang. I actually hit him well. Probably fighting him all wrong. I just set myself up for failure there, but I managed to not die. Also, my phone went off and scared the living bejesus out of me. Should not have done that. There he is. Ah! Jesus, I just realized how much damage that was doing to me. Oh great, we got a runner. Oh, it's immortal. Well, that's fun. Well, okay then. Aw. Well, I didn't mean to hit him, but okay then. Come on, 7 more hits. One more hit. There we go. Sandfanger. It is Sandfanger. Okay, I was right the first time. Thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alright. That was all HP. There was not a lick of attack or defense. Oh well. Still, it's enough HP to get me going, I guess. Let's go ahead and check Angel Village. I just want to check the, what's it called? There's one check here, there's one dark space. Dark space, that's what it is. Because I know that Aura and Slider are in Mount Cress. But I don't know where Earthquaker is. Granted, I don't need Earthquaker, but it would be easier if I have Earthquaker before I go to Angkor Wat. Let's see, even back to Southgate. Alright. I guess I can go ahead and... How many red jewels? 9? Heart piece. And 2 red jewels. Next is 13. Alright. What do we got? I'm seeing a lot pointing towards fighting Mummy. I don't want to fight Mummy. I don't like this. Hey, Lali-ho, how's it going? Where do I need to go from here? I know. I'll go to Nazca. Why did I go to Edward's Castle? I meant to go to...
I meant to go to Moon Tribe.
Okay, that's Italy. I hit up and I expected it to put me directly, you know, go up and end up down, but it put me instead at the 5th choice on the map. So, okay then. Press down twice instead. Helps the fight actually menu properly. Something I'm notoriously bad at. As I said. Alright. I hope you're doing doing well, by the way. Hope the holiday, if you're here in the U.S. I actually don't know. Is Thanksgiving is this particular date for Thanksgiving served anywhere else? I know that Canada has its own Thanksgiving, but I actually have no idea if anywhere else does. Now that I think about that. Anyway. But I do hope the holiday's treating you well. Alright, go to Euro. Got like 5 or 6 checks here. I think there's total of 6 if you have the apple, but it's 5 otherwise. Black glasses, I will take that. Just because I've been practicing doing that blind doesn't mean I want to have to do it blind. You know, as a kid, I never knew that you could do this. Strength upgrade, heart piece. Okay, then. I'll take it. I'd like a defense upgrade so I don't get my butt kicked when I get hit, but, you know... Maybe that's asking too much. Alright, what's your hint, poets? Euro has black glasses. Guess what? Which makes sense though, because in logic, I have to go to Angkor Wat. Hello, Mindkey. Technically, Mindkey A and Mindkey B aren't necessary. Wait, I thought it was there. Is this one over here? Wait. I thought it was the barrel down here. Oh. Last barrel, not middle barrel. Yeah, I know, it's like, it's a cool place to put a secret. Like, I never, ever knew you could actually wait in line like a proper person. As a kid, I was so impatient that I wouldn't even bother paying it. Like, I would see them all waiting in line. Like, I'm not sitting here waiting in line for that. I don't even know what's in there. There's no way it could be worth it. And in game, I think it actually is worth it. I want to say it's an upgrade. Wait. Okay, I finished looting this place. I need to check Native Village. No point in going to Angkor Wat yet, because I know what ultimately my goal is Angkor Wat. But I can check the pot in the corner of the room. It's an apple. I guess I'm going back to Euro. Dark Space has nothing. Okay. I really love that this game has a randomizer. I need to do the randomizer for Soul Blazer too. I have done it personally, and the Soul Blazer randomizer isn't as in-depth technically as this one, but it's still good. Like, it's still very fun. I think my only problem with the Soul Blazer randomizer is I have to use the map with it, because I do not remember all of the checks and all of the locations that you unlock. Just because of how in-depth Soul Blazer is, that whenever you unleash a layer, it could possibly be on another world. And the end goal is not as clear. Like, in this randomizer, is you have however many statues you have to have, which in my case, I actually lucked out. I have 0 statues. I do not need any statues to go enter go mode. Thinking about it, can I finish? I don't have enough mushroom drops. Okay. So let me go back to Neil. But you have statues, which in my case I lucked out and got 0. And then you have to have Aura, because you have to be able to become Shadow. And you have to have Kara. You have to find her painting and use the magic dust. So I have to have the magic dust to free her from the painting. So that's the goal. I guess I'm going to go to Babel and go ahead and get these 2 checks. Soul Blazer, excuse me. Soul Blazer isn't as obvious. It still has a set of goals. So with the Soul Blazer randomizer, you have to be able to talk to each of the final NPCs for each area, the ones that usually give you the statue, because when you talk to them, ink statue A. Okay then. When you talk to them, it opens up the next zone. And once you've opened up all the zones, then you have to have Phoenix. Just like you would in the normal game, you have to have Phoenix. So once you have the 3 red hot items, you go and get Phoenix. Do you have to think about it. Do you have to have the Phoenix magic, or do you have to use the red hot items? I actually don't remember what the trigger is. I think you just have to have Phoenix magic. But ultimately, you get to be able to go in that way. Looking at what I have. What's my next move? Without the Mind Key, there's not... I know Kara's in my Anchor Lot. I can get there. I have to get there from Nazca, so... Okay. I do have Seaside Palace. I forgot about Seaside Palace. Now, the person who made the Soul Blazer randomizer, I think he did it all himself. And granted, I think the person originally made this by themselves, and they have a team now. Bless all of them, because both games are fantastic, and both randomizers are fantastic. But they have a very intricate way of moving around the world map in this game, and I love it. Alright, so Seaside Palace. Red Jewel. Go ahead and use that. Get it out of my inventory. Alright. So let me almost clear Seaside. I can't clear Seaside without Lily's help, but I haven't found the Lily's necklace yet. Or Lance's necklace, technically. Herb. I need those. Now, at some point, I do plan on... okay, so I'll go ahead and spill the beans here. There is a boss that the people who made this, like Enix, made a boss. The boss's code functions, but there were no graphics drawn for it. The final boss is supposed to be harder. The people who made this randomizer pieced together that the code, the remnants of code left in the game, and made that final boss a thing. Now the graphics are all borked, but the boss itself functions just fine. I did not set that for this run, but I do plan on doing that because that boss is fun as hell, and it is hard. Like, the Illusion of Gaia is known for being hard, but that boss is absolute BS. But I love it. I love it for it, because it is a proper Enix final boss. Because Enix is known, at least in my experience, they are known for their really hard final bosses. Like, their final segments are atrociously hard by comparison to the rest of the game. And what has been dubbed Apocalypse Gaia is very much a Enix final... Get out of the way. An Enix final boss. Wait. Yeah, okay. I had to think about this, like, wait, where am I in retrospect of where I'm trying to go? And I gotta remember, I can't get the coffin... Go down. I can't get the coffin yet, so I can't go that way. I need to go over there. The coffin is the one check I can't get here, so I can at least clear the rest of Seaside Palace, though. Red Jewel. So there was nothing here. Oh, I don't want to go to the other dungeons, though. Okay. So, thinking, I know that Aura is in Mount Crest. There's no doubt about it. I have to be able to get Aura from Mount Temple. The problem is, I only have one set of mushroom drops. So is Aura in the first set sanctioned area of Mount Crest? There's only two or three dark spaces I can get to from there. Where else can I go? Okay, with Spin Dash and Friar, what can I do here? With everything I have, what's my next step? Can't do anything in the prison. I can go to Nazca. I don't want to go to Nazca, but I can go to Nazca. I guess I can do... Okay, you know what? Let me go to Inca, because I have not done the first check in Inca. And I know the last time I did one of these streams, I actually had Inca. It had its own first item, allowing me to do the rest of the dungeon. Let me see what this first dungeon item is. I like how with my strength, all I have to do is pop them with the flute and they're dead. Ah, the power trip this randomizer gives you sometimes. Prison key. Okay. With that, that means I can go back into Edward's prison, but do I want to go there? There's only one check in there without Lily's help. 2 checks maybe. I forget how many. I think it's only 1 though. Okay. Might as well. I've got the prison key. Go ahead and get it out of my inventory. If it ends up being a bust, it's okay.
force. No force. Ah, I bumped into him before I could start spinning my flute. Oh, there is a HP force here, okay. Oh right, black glasses show me. Right. I'll go ahead and take it, why not? I don't like it really puts me out of the way anywhere, just kill everything as I go by. Go on. HP. This game just wants to give me HP. No force. Ow. Alright, this is the farthest I can go without Lance's necklace. Well, okay then. Really, game? Where can I go? I guess Nazca. I mean, Nazca's the only other real thing I have, the only other lead I haven't absorbed. I can finish Nazca, all except for the boss, so... Because I've got Friar and Dash. So... Which I knew this was going to be a bust, to be fair, but I always have to check it because I've had too many seeds that the thing I needed to finish that dungeon was in that dungeon. Just a personal bad track record.
It's okay though. Alright, fastest way to Nazca. Teapot. Moon Tribe. Alrighty then. HP force, not really that important. Alright, I'm away. Red jewel. Don't need it. I mean, if everything's gonna die in one hit, I might as well, right? No force. Okay. I always go up when I don't need to. I gotta remember that. The only reason you would ever go up here is if you need to kill everything. I don't need to kill everything. Defense. Oh, nice. I'll take that. I want to say that they made the defense work like in, because of the setting I have, it made it work like in Legend of Zelda, so... The Zelda 3 flag is very fun, by the way. If it wasn't obvious. No, I need you to get away from the chest, please. Your father's journal. Oh, right. That tells me the locations of the hieroglyphs. I really don't need that, because as far as I'm aware, I'd have no reason to kill the Mummy Queen. I'd really rather not kill the Mummy Queen. But oh well. We have the journal. It's the important part. How many more? Okay, there's only 3 left. I might as well kill them on the way through. 1. A tahoo! This took longer to get to number 3 than I thought I was going to. I was trying to do a Tootsie Pop roll. Tootsie Roll Pop? Good God. Brain's working backwards. Anyway, doing a reference. Failed it horribly. Oh, really? Game? Thank you. Oh, right. I need to check this dark space. And it is one of the other abilities that's both good and bad. It is Aura Barrier. Thank you, Tracker. So, funny story. With Aura Barrier, I never knew this is how it worked. But apparently, if you hit the attack button, it cancels. So, if, for example, you use Aura Barrier. Oh, hold up. I was moving. I'll show this off. You use Aura Barrier, let go of the attack button, and they actually follow you. But if you use the attack button at all, they instantly fall. Which is why it always seemed useless, because I would always hold the attack button to charge Dark Friar immediately after. I don't think you can hit that guy with Dark Barrier or Aura Barrier. I think you have to have Dark Friar, because Aura Barrier just does not go far enough. Oh, I forgot to check the dark side. I'll have to check the back side. Force. There is an HP force here. Is it really worth it? I don't really think it is, but. Red Jewel. I got hit several times. Yeah, I don't think 1 HP is really that worth it. I'm not gonna bother. I always loved the mechanic of this dungeon. Not gonna lie, I love the idea of flipping back and forth between the front side and the back side when it's done right. Mega Man X7 did not do it right. Illusion of Gaia? Hell yes. I wonder how many people I just pissed off with that. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the ambition for the goal of Mega Man 7, or Mega Man X7. Heck, Mega Man 7 too. But in this particular case, I was trying to say Mega Man X7. But the game was very ambitious with what it was trying to do, but boy, it fell flat on its face. And I hope my previous stream really showed that off, because it really fell flat on its face. You know, oh, garden flower, okay. Okay, so I can finish Native Village now. And I can do this legit instead of doing it the cheaty way. I mean, I've already shown off that I can do the glitch to do this as well, so I don't necessarily have to. Wait. That's a problem. That worked. It's actually easier with Will. Oh, that's hilarious. You're not supposed to be able to do it as Will, but damn is it easier if you have the Friar upgrade. Also, aw, I was moving. Gotta be staying perfectly still. There we go. Up we go. Red Jewel. Yeah, it's for force. I actually don't need it. So I'm out of here. Bye. I guess I'll kill you. So you can let me out. Have I gotten anything here aside from red jewels? Oh, well, Gorgon flower, but I'm just realizing that there's really not a lot here. Oh, where does it want me to go? Guess we'll figure it out. Forest down. Okay. This area is easy to kill all the enemies in, so... Me? That was close. Right, I need Friar. There is this way. Okay, ow. Thank you, defense buff. Well, stuff following this. Ah. Become freedom. Was just a tiny bit hoping that I was going to be Earthquaker. Again, I'd rather go ahead and have Earthquaker because it's easier than the Friar. But it's okay. At least I have Aura Barrier before coming here, because this makes this a little bit easier. I can just Aura Barrier through that. Can literally just clip through the
Well, it's not really a clip, it's more of an iframe abuse, but helps if I attack him in the right direction. Come on. Come fight me. Thank you. Okay. Now to go through that twice. Because the game said so. Red jewel. No, I can at least get the Gorgon flower. Just keep the positives. I'm not equipped. Not equipped to handle this situation. I ran right into that stupid thing. Oh, Lord. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye. No way. Red jewel. Game, are you trying to send me the Jeweler's Banner? Please don't send me the Jeweler's Banner. I know I mentioned Soul Blazer, but that doesn't mean I want to go fight Soul Blazer's boss. No, wait, I gotta go this way. Okay. So we've cleared Nazca, and Nazca was kind of a boss. There's a lot of red jewels here, but not much of else. Not much of anything else. Okay, I'm at a loss for words. The only thing I have is the Gorgon flower and mushroom drops, so I guess I need to go to one of those two places. If I go to the Gorgon flower, I'll be able to go to Mount Cress. So I need to go see Night Neil. So I was trying to call him Nigel. I don't know why I was trying to call him Nigel. Nigel is not his name. I have not been to Dow. You know what? Let's go to Dow. Dow has like 4 checks I can do. And 2 of them with this one guy. The Will and Red Jewel. Well, the Will doesn't really help me, but it does give me access to Crux, I guess. But okay, you give me a hint. Give me a sign. Harpies. Insert obligatory joke about snakes being in pots. Yeah, the whole sick of these MFing snakes and these MFing pots. Hieroglyph tile! Why? Oh, this game hates me. Okay, well, let's check the dark space. Wait, the dark space isn't here. The dark space is over there. Okay, nothing in the dark space. I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and check Pyramid's dark space for the aura check. I mean, I know aura's not there, obviously, but I can at least see what is there instead. I hit the B button. Alright, Gaia, what you got for me? Defense upgrade. Worth it. Very much worth it. Oh, I can go ahead and turn in the journal and the hieroglyph tiles too to give myself some inventory space. And now I can see that it is there on the first section. That is number 4. That is number 5. And that is number 6. Okay. Okay, back to Dell. Back to Neil, which I think is in here. Yeah. And I need to go back to Euro. Native village. And with the inside the native village, I can use this. Or you don't have to do all 3. You only have to do the middle one. But if you do all 3, it gets it out of your inventory, which is exactly what I'm doing that for. Okay, I guess I have to go to Mount Temple. Don't have much of a choice. I've got to find Psycho Slider, and I have to find Aura. I have the defense to survive it at least.
Nope, no Psycho Slider. All the skulls. You know, I understand why people don't like this place. I really do. Like, it's not a bad dungeon, it's just there's so much in your way. So many enemies on tiny, narrow platforms. Well, I guess tiny and narrow is kind of the same word at this, in this meaning. But you have all these enemies that are all attacking you in the same direction. It's a maze. Remembering the path through here is a bit on the aggravating side. And the enemies, while not difficult to dodge, do a crap ton of damage just because of how late it is in the game. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be hard for a normal player at this point in the game. Aura. Okay. Shadow's form is unlocked. Kiko! Lali-ho, friend. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people hate it. Like, I really do. There's a reason why it is considered one of the troll, quote-unquote, troll hints. If something is at Mount Crest, it's either important, or it's telling you that because it's one of the worst places for it to end up. It and Angkor Wat, I think, are both situated as trolls. Because, of course, they have to have that hint system. Which I'm glad for, because a lot of times if an item is in... Well, hello, bouncing backwards off of the wall. A lot of times if an item says that it's in Mount Crest, it's not important. Oh, Anchor Watts. Don't get me started on Anchor Watts. Oh, which you've watched my actual Let's Play. You know how I feel about Anchor Watts. And it's amazing. It has amazing music. Like, one of my favorite music tracks in the game. But it has one of the most annoying designs for the enemy selection, the paths you take, like the maze qualities of it. I guess since we have the first mushroom drop, we might as well go ahead and go there while we're here. But just Anchor Wat as a whole, I feel is a worse designed dungeon. Because there is so much wrong with it. Also, invincibility frames. Yes! Actually, okay, so yes, most of the areas that are in the game are based on real-life world, like, areas. The Inca ruins are, I don't know if they're called that by the same name, but they are based on actual ruins. That's one of my most beloved facts of this game. Inca, Nazca, Angkor Wat, I don't know about the Mount Crest or anything, but I do know that those are all actual, like, historical ruins. And Inca and Nazca are both, I want to say South American. I could be wrong, but I do know that it's like the same kind of time era. And Angkor Wat, I think... Oh, crap, where is Angkor Wat? It's across the pond. I don't remember exactly where. I say that because it's not in the Americas. It's... Oh, crap. I looked it up at one point. Now I'm facepalming here because I'm trying to remember where it is. But I actually, the hilarious part is not only is Angkor Wat an actual place, it is actually a walled city, like, or a walled ruin. Like, the way the game is designed the map, where everything is outer wall, then inner courtyard, then wall. I think it is India. I think you're correct. But the way it's designed is exactly how it shows up. If you look at it from a helicopter, it is a walled ruin. And it's amazing just how close the mental map is to reality. Of course, they have additional areas, like more walls than would be realistic. But the fact that they maintained a general, like, close proximity... I just ran into that skull. I love it. Like, that is one thing I love of this game, is that they tried to at least represent the areas that they were showing as accurately as they could while still maintaining a bit of, you know, fantasy to it. Also, I have to remember, I have the slider now. I need to be using it. Alright. I do have slider. I don't know why I put the herb. Oh yeah, no, it is a, I want to say when I was reading of it, it's a pilgrimage spot. You can type, well, I can talk. Because as I mentioned at the beginning of this, I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm a bit on the inebriated side. But I was being restless, and I would have started a bit earlier, but everybody was awake, and it's hard to actually stream when everyone's awake, because literally everyone uses the internet in my house. Okay. So with Slider, what do we get? What do we get with Slider and... I need to get out of here. But... with Shadow, I get some pyramid checks, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know where the magic just is. I know that Kara is in, sadly, Anchor Wat. But where do we go now, is the question. I don't have Lily's necklace. Whew. Oh. You know, I would have worked that many days if I hadn't called in on Saturday. I was feeling so terrible on Saturday, like I barely left my room on Saturday. I spent the day basically playing Pokemon because I couldn't bring myself to actually get up. Like, it was, I barely ate. Saturday was rough. But I would have worked that day if I hadn't called in. So I would have worked I would have worked a 7-day stretch, or I had a 6-day stretch. But your shifts are a lot longer than mine. 10 hours sucks. But, congratulations on assuming a 2-day weekend. Oh, hey. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if BF follows me, but I hope you guys have fun. I'm assuming it's Scarlet Violet. I have explored, like, half the game. Well, I say half the game. Half of the normal first part of the game. Oh shit, a week off. Holy crap. I am actually jealous right now. Because I get, like, the next 2 days off and that's it. But yeah, I'm assuming it's Scarlet Violet. You guys have fun. I love what little bit I've played of the game. I say a little bit. It's been like 10 hours, but... have a good one, though. Okay, now back to figuring out where I'm going. I guess Pyramid. I don't want to go Pyramid, but I think I'm going to have to go Pyramid. Well, just as a note, Ruse has been in intensive care, so I haven't been able to play multiplayer with him yet. I don't know if you're of a religious type, but if you are, say a prayer for him. I don't know if you've been reading the Discord, but yeah, that's, he's had us worried. Also, it helps if I actually go the way I'm trying to. Jesus. I went to Phrygia. Why did I go to Phrygia? I meant to go to Diamond Coast, I think. Or Neil's. Neil's, not Diamond Coast. Diamond Coast can only get me to, Watermia. Yeah. I know he appreciates it. But yeah, you guys have fun with that. I gotta eventually get back into it, but I just haven't, with him being in intensive care, I have not felt like getting any further in the game. But I love as much as I've played so far. Like, I know there's a lot of people that have issues with Scarlet Violet due to, like, frame rates and stuff like that, but I personally love the games. Like, it's what I expected and then some for me personally, and I can't complain. Even the dumb tutorial shit, which is usually boring for me, the optional tutorial shit, I'm finding fun because I love the NPC characters. Like, all of the teachers in the game's school are fucking amazing. I don't have the aura equipped. I can't sink through the... I'm sinking through the floor in the wrong location. Well, I guess I'll do that when I go back up. That's what happens if you're absent-minded and drunk. Oh, what am I doing? That is not the way I want to go. In fact, this is a will level, not a shadow level. I was trying to attack them and the attack button wasn't working. I don't know what that was about. I just want to point out that when I first talked to the teacher, they told me 0 statues. And yet, thus far, I've had to go through several dungeons. I feel like the game is just making fun of me at this point. Herb. I don't want a hieroglyph go game. I hit the wrong button. I don't want a hieroglyph though game. I don't want to fight the Mummy Queen. You can't make me. Actually, you know, if I employ the strategy, if I remember the strategy that I employed last stream, the Mummy Queen's not that hard. Oh, and I never thought I'd say that. The Mummy Queen was always one of the hardest fights for me. I hate fighting the Mummy Queen. Game, please let me attack this guy. Thank you. I forgot to dive. Oh no. Okay, let them stop, let them cool off, and there we go then. Okay. I think at my, I don't know, maybe 1 3/4 hour or 2 hour mark, I might take a break real quick, just for a moment. Okay, now that I'm back up here, Inca statue B. Well, if I ever get to the point where I can get to the end of that dungeon, at least I can go there. Wait, is it section 3 that I don't want to go into? I don't remember. Oh no, I remember. It is this one. This one sucks as Shadow. Yeah. I need to read that. The end quote, the death quote is different for each time you die, or each seed you generate. I hate these Birdman guys. Oh god, I know this one. I can't do this one as Shadow. This is a Will one as well. Why did I go into 4? I need to go into 5. 4 is Will only. 1 is Will only, and 3 has a Will only section at the start. 4, or not 4, but 3 is also easier as Freon. That would have been easier if I hadn't stopped to attack that guy. Oh, great. Trying to remember how this goes. Not succeeding. Oh, right. There's a treasure chest here. It's empty! Really? I found the second empty chest. I think there's only 2. Okay, on that note, I'm going to sink and use the restroom, to be honest with you. So I'm going to take a short break to do that. I will be right back.
Could actually pause it here. Well, no, not that pause. That select button. Thank you. All right, be right back. Okay. Stretch my legs and try to figure out. Just mentally think. I'm mentally thinking. Duh. Just thinking, like rationalizing. Where am I gonna find the magic dust? Like that's the one thing I actually need. I have the aura. I need 2 more items being good about it. Technically, I mean the magic ring or the is it magic ring? Well, I need the ring, period, like, whatever they want to call it. Because with the ring, you need the ring and card together to be able to summon Firebird. Oh, hello. The elevator key. Okay, so I have the elevator key for the mines. That gives me 2 more checks in the mines. That's actually not bad. Technically, if I can find the other mine key, that'll give me 3 checks in the mine, but I'm not gonna pretend that that's gonna be easy to get. You know, I expected a dash, and I didn't. Ow. You know, Birdman, just stay up there. I'm gonna go this way. Diamond block. Okay, that gets me into Nazca. It gives me like 3 checks. At least 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. You know, I thought about putting the hieroglyph I have into the wall up there, and I still forgot about it. While thinking about it, I forgot to go up there. She just screams good things. Well, that worked. I didn't mean to tap the R button, but okay. Thank you, game. I guess I just needed that dark orb. Or dark crystal, whatever. Actually, hold up. Nope, no force. Doesn't matter. It helps if I don't mess up my, Oh, right. Maybe don't die. The Moon Palace key. This is number 3. Let me go ahead and add it. And that clears 1 through 3. Did I clear? I cleared 5, didn't I? No, I died in 5. Didn't I? Right, I didn't die. I got that church just had to warp out, so there is another section I need to do. Right. I remember now. It's actually over here. That, you know, that helps me avoid attacks usually, but not whenever mummies are concerned. going the very wrong way, I think. I'm trying to remember where the drop is. Not remembering that though. Is it this way? It is this way, because it's through those guys. Right. Crystal ball. That does me no good. Okay, so. Alright. Oh god. Like the worst place I could ever come up at. Oh, here we go. You're not 100% sure what happened there, because I don't think that's normally possible. Okay, so just one more. I gotta get number 4. No, I want to go in the light, please. Thank you. Now it's getting to the point where I'm starting to wonder if I should just go for ink or what. Like, I need the ring, I need magic dust, and there's a good chance I'll find both of those there. Okay then.
Game. Stop it. Just let me in the stairs. Well, that was unintentional and bad in every way, but I guess I'm here now. Oh wait, go back. I had 8 of these. I might as well use one. It says, just in case I get tagged by a, yeah, one of those guys. We'll see, yeah. Glad I did. Glad I did. Iframes away. We're good. Not 100% sure what happened there, but okay. The crystal effin' ring. Okay. Okay. So with the magic dust, I'm ready to go. I'm glad I stuck it out and got the last of the pyramid items that I have available to me, because now I have the ring. So we're gonna go down. Only thing we need is magic dust and to go through Anchor Wat. Hold on. So. Really? Okay, so the Rama statues can be discarded, but not the Inca statues. What that tells me is that the magic dust is behind the gold ship. And in order to get the gold ship, that means I have to be at... Oh. Okay, I guess I'm going to Inca. I wasn't trying to necessarily use that. But that's exactly what that tells me. I need to go to Inca. I need to go to the gold... That's not the dark space. Dark space is here. So yeah, so a little thing what I just did there. The way that the randomizer is it knows the path. And anything in the quote-unquote, I guess you could call it from the Legend of Zelda games, the path of the hero. Anything that's a part of the path of the hero, in quotation marks, required key items to be able to get to the end, are non-discardable. As you may have noticed, the Rama statues are discardable. That means I have no reason to ever fight the vampires unless I want to. That means they have nothing for me. Now, the diamond block, and the Inca statues, and the memory of melodies, melody of the wind, not the melody of memories. Right, use the melody of memories. They're all non-discardable. Now, because the Inca statues are non-discardable, that tells me that I need to fight the boss here. That means I need to get to the, what's it called? I need to get to the boss of the dungeon. I need to be able to get to the Inca gold ship. Or at least I'm expected to get to the Inca gold ship. It may not necessarily be necessary. What am I doing? Dash here. Large roast, not really necessary, but I'll take it.
Oh, excuse me. That was unintentional. A notation, I don't have Friar, which means I have to be able to hit that one with the... Well, no, I don't have Friar here. Gotta remember. I just have to have Freon's reach. I don't have to have his abilities. Freedan. Oh my god, why am I calling him Freon? God, how many times have I called him that? I know I've called him that multiple times this playthrough already. Freon. What is he, like, that liquid used in refrigerators? Well, no, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull this one, this... Well, okay, that's also not what I wanted to do. Works, all that matters. Boy, Anna's probably gonna look this over and laugh her ass off at me. Hopefully Roos can get a good laugh at it too, with the amount of problems he's been having. Alright. Teach me the wind melody that'll give me something that's not the wind melody. Magic dust. We're gone, we're out, we don't need the stupid Inca statues. I have no reason to go any further, because with the magic dust, slider, Psycho Dash, and the Friar upgrades, I can access everything I need. I don't give a darn about anything else in this dungeon. We're getting the hell out of here. We're going to Angkor Wat. We're gonna go save Kara. And we're gonna fight freaking Dark Gaia. And we're only at the 2-hour mark. Actually, that's impressive for me. I'm genuinely a lot slower at this game. I'm not running anywhere because mentally I'm not tapping the button twice. Okay, Angkor Wat. I need to go to... You go to Nazca. Yes, give me a ride. From Nazca, I jump down and I go to... Over here, go to Neil, talk to Neil, ride to Euro. There was probably a faster way. I could have just gone from South Cape to Watermia and used the will. I just realized that. I'm an idiot. Oh well, it's fine. I'm not going to stop by the NPC to use the will. I don't think I need to use the will by this point because I don't think I have to worry about inventory space at this point. That's the wrong item. That's the magic dust. I wasn't even... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to talk to the guy. I think it removes the will automatically. No. Okay, it did use... No, it didn't use the will. Oops! I had to tell him yes to make him use the will. Now the will is out of my inventory, and I can go to here. I'm good. I'm going to Anchor Wat. I don't need any of the checks here. I can just skip all the checks to get all the way to the end of the dungeon. Which is actually beautiful. All I have to do is make it through the dungeon. So appreciate the music while we're here, folks, because I'm not spending any more time in this atrocious dungeon than I need to. Like I said, the music is good, though. I love the music in this dungeon. Like, I wish I loved the dungeon half as much as I love the music. That is how much I hate this dungeon. Like, Anchor Wat is 110% the worst dungeon in the game for me. Mount Crest is a pain, but Anchor Wat is actively hating you. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. From the sine wave enemies, to the enemies that get faster as you hit them, to enemies that spawn more enemies as you hit them. And now granted, the form of buff that I have the setting that increases attack power, technically speaking. Like, just the enemy choices. The enemy choices are absolutely horrid in this game. I'm sorry, but they are. They are all just meant to piss you off in all of the ways. But it's okay. All I have to do, and I'm going to open this up just so I can get back out faster. Okay. I do need, this. I need to be able to reach the... Oh, fuck. I hate those flies. I do need to be able to reach the dark space somewhere here. And this is the fastest dark space to reach, sadly. Also, these flies, I hate them. Okay, there's the dark space. Wait. Oh, crap. Trying to remember... Stupid fly. Trying to remember how to... Oh, right, there. There it is. Found it. There's the dark space. Doesn't matter. You know, I'm gonna stop saying it doesn't matter. Or I'm gonna stop saying that it doesn't matter. It matters greatly. It hurts my heart. I'm just gonna go with Frieden. I'm going to make my way through here as quickly as possible because screw this garden area. Like, okay, yes. This area is very much the same kind of area, although this is India and rather than Spain, but it has a similar structure to the area in Tombs and Treasures, and I love Tombs and Treasures. But just because I love Tombs and Treasures does not mean that I love everything associated with similar era ruins. Because Anchor Wat is just a piece of shit. Now, the real Anchor Wat, I'm pretty sure, is nowhere near as aggravating. In fact, I'm sure it's an amazing place to visit. It would help if I'd actually hit the monster. There we go. Don't care. None of these monsters mean anything to me. They're just in my way. I do need to return to human form or will form, so I do need to actually make my way to this nearest, what's it called? I need to make my way to the nearest dark space. But I actually don't care what else happens outside of me making it into the dark space. This way. No, wait, I need to go up. What am I doing? I was gonna say, I really, really hope this is not Earthquaker. Because Earthquaker being here would be the most inconvenient. Yeah, use the magic dust here doesn't do any good. Oh, randomly. People having issues with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, I've never had any issues with it. I've spent like 10 plus hours on it, and I love the game. I think people should really stop expecting perfection from these games, because you gotta consider that there are hundreds, literal hundreds of characters in these games, and even more techniques for these things to use. There's so much memory being used by these separate abilities and math features going on that I honestly don't feel like people have tried to say that, you know, open world games. Breath of the Wild, for example, which I don't really care for Breath of the Wild personally, but like that game, you know, has a lot more going on in it. But I really don't think it does. It honestly doesn't. And I don't know why. Wait, hold up, hold everything. Personally, why the hell did I come up here? I don't need to be here. I was autopiloting. Oh, I don't need to be up here. I can just go straight to the boss. Well, not boss, but you know what I mean. No, I need to drop. What am I doing? Straight down from here. Go down here. Jump down. Okay, I'm in the right spot now. But like, yeah, no, I mean, I've not seen... Granted, it's no Sun Moon. Because Sun and Moon, I think, is ultimately, with its slow start, is still one of the best generations, like, of game, of Pokemon game. But, even though it's not Sun and Moon, it's still a good, fantastic game. Well, fantastic generation. Statue of Hope doesn't matter. What matters is that Kara's statues, or Kara's pictures up here. Okay, now I just need to get back. I need to get to any, and the only one that matters is probably going to be the closest one here. Anyway, like, I think a lot of people are concentrating on frame rate. Well, I've not experienced any frame rate issues. The only time the frame rate has dropped for me personally has been as a low poly thing. I think people are mistaking frame rate issues with low poly or something similar to low poly, because the way that the developers did with Scarlet and Pearl, Star Gaia, yes, is that they seem to activate something close to low poly for reducing frame rate instead of just reducing the polygons in the character. Grace Caesar's ghost! That's that. Well, that is a launch text. Okay, then. But they reduce the movement of NPCs at a certain range. The problem with it is the range is too close. Like, it's so close to the player, it's super noticeable. And ultimately, that's the problem. Not actual frame rate problems. Because, I'm sorry, but there is
there's no actual issue with frame rate tanking unless it's somewhere I'm not noticing. Which is possible because I'm not a frame rate geek. I don't care as long as the game is solid. I've played games where I can tell the frame rate tanks when something happens, but the game is fun, it satisfies my desire to play it, so what the fuck does it matter? I don't expect perfection, I expect enjoyment. And, I mean, look at these older games. This is bullshit. This kind of shit would get you railed for, like, this whole fight. The fact that I can't see where the enemies are, the attacks are coming from, and I'm waiting that I'm gonna get hit if I'm not standing in just the right spot. But you know why I don't care? Because this game is amazing. The game is fun all the way through. Yes, it requires either split-second reaction or, you know, foreknowledge. I'm not equipped. I need to be equipped. Well, I guess while I'm already here. But, like, the game is great. It has its issues, of course. Everything has its issues. But you learn to either accept the game as it is or just pick it apart by its flaws. And in my case, the way I live is I will pick apart a game's flaws, but if I enjoy the game enough, then its flaws are okay. You know, I will accept its flaws. And I just got knocked off of my pattern. I need to move. I am too far up now. I need to move down. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is the fastest seed I have done. 2 hours. I was expecting to be playing this until like 4 a.m. I don't know what to say. I guess to finish my rant, though, is that I love Scarlet, and well, I have Scarlet. I can't say I love Violet because I only have Scarlet. But I love Scarlet. I love the way that it's played. It has been the most fun that I've had for Pokemon in a long time, and there we go. There we go. I have no idea what that was about. Game didn't want me to put my opinion in. I was trying to mention about my opinion on Scarlet, and the game just, or the internet was just like, no. Anyway, but from the generations that I've played, 9 has been the most fun I've had in such a short amount of time. And I played Generation 1 as Yellow. I missed technically 2 myself. I played my mom's Silver game. After she got all of her Pokemon pulled off of it, I played Silver because she handed it to me. I played her Ruby the same way. Then I didn't have any one until Diamond. I played Diamond. I played so much of Diamond. Because Diamond was my second real game. Yellow was my first. And, you know, I put so much time into Yellow and Diamond, but the most enjoyment I've had has been either my Evolution team on Alpha Sapphire or this game, Scarlet. And I don't know what to say to that. Now, I'm sure there are problems with people who play competitive with the new games. But as a person who just enjoys a good Pokemon game, I'm loving Scarlet so far. The issues that people have with it don't affect me that much, so I will personally enjoy it. But that's all the ranting I'm going to do. I managed to beat a seed in just over 2 hours. I don't know what to expect from it. Like, it almost would have been under 2 hours if I hadn't gone to break. I would have still been a little over 2 hours. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's the fastest I've beaten a seed. Granted, the game also told me no statues, but it also put Kara in fucking Anchor Watts. I think it was expecting me to leave the pyramid. I think it was expecting me to leave the pyramid and come back to it when I realized that what I needed wasn't there. Or was there.
wasn't there. Also, this is the first seed I've done that I set the priority to beatable, or the conditions. I've been setting things to completable, but I can see why people do beatable instead. That ends up being like, it cut the time in half. Most of my seeds are like 4-hour seeds. I'm gonna have to start practicing on beatable because that is a massive difference. It's a lot more focused. Even though I'm not, because I am kind of out there right now. But that's gonna do it. So I hope that everyone watching has enjoyed, and anyone who watches this in the future enjoys. This has been just a unwinding session, you might say, with Illusion of Gaia Randomizer, which is one of my favorite randomizers of one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. You can have your Legend of Zelda. I love Legend of Zelda. Do not misunderstand me. Link to the Past is an amazing game, and every other Legend of Zelda except for maybe Breath of the Wild, but I have my own personal opinions against that. But I love Illusion of Gaia and the other Soul Blazer games, and there's something Enix did back in the day that was just perfect for, just a perfect blend of story and action gameplay. And I'm usually bad at action games, so there's that. When we come back, it's probably going to be more of Thousand Year Door, unless I end up streaming before that. Our next stream is probably going to be X8. Haven't beaten that games before, so that's the only X game I have not completed. That's going to be fun. I don't know what else we're going to do before or after that. Well, not before, but after that. Between then, I do plan on... I'm still working on Paper Mario. Don't worry, I haven't abandoned that project. I've put one out recently to kind of pad the project. I haven't been able to do another one since then, but, I'm still working on that. So Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and then Mega Man X8 are the next projects in line still. And until then, we hope to see you again. Later.